2002 Super Air Nautique 210 sitting in a silver cloud hull and deck with a charcoal lower stripe, navy blue main stripe, all new graphics around the exterior. Looking awesome. We have a flight control tower up top with flight clip board racks on both sides. Bimini top. We roll around the transom, you're going to see that beautiful teak platform. Super Air Nautique logos. Brand new vinyl on the sun pad, which we'll take a closer look at on the interior. This boat is a 2-tank wedge tank in the back setup for ballast, paired with a GT40 engine, 310 horsepower, fully serviced and ready to go. Boat is in awesome shape all around the outside, and just a really nice refresh with those graphics. Also did new silver pinstriping on there as well. So we're looking good. Let's jump inside and check out the interior on this 210. All right, on the interior of the 02 210, we have a teak platform on the back to start, full sun pad, fully reupholstered as I walk all over it in my socks. Vinyl is brand new, as well as the seat bases through the main cockpit and the seat back here across the back here, and driver's seat bow cushions on the lower part, the combing pad and the side combing pads back here, all original. 21 feet in length. We have silver cloud vinyl with navy blue and charcoal accents, and then there's silver piping on the original. We couldn't get that silver vinyl on the newer vinyl pieces that we've had made, so we just did a charcoal line there. You still have the original embroidered Nautique logos on the jump seat, the bow, and the driver's seat. Do have the factory flight control tower with Bimini. It has flight clips on both sides. Bimini obviously has a boot, as you can see. Gray carpet all throughout. And we'll jump down inside here and check out the back here. This has the electric releases for the storage compartments. Really, there's a little bit of storage and the ballast tanks back here. So this is the 2-tank ballast system. Open this side as well. Maybe. Hold on. One might be getting stuck on me. One sec. Oh, I'm gonna figure that out. We have the PCM 5.8 liter GT40 high output. It's a 310 horsepower motor. Hours unknown. The gauges at the dash have been replaced. They were replaced about 176 hours ago. Same thing with the Perfect Pass, was replaced right around the same time. So we don't have the ability to track down the original hours on this motor. We did do a full compression test. Everything checked out beautifully. The boat's running really, really well. Does, again, have Perfect Pass. Mechanically, we did a full tune-up on it. Did a new impeller, all new fluids, new filters, new steering cable. This thing's running awesome. Steers great and is ready to go. I need to determine why that's getting hung up. We will do that. Seat bases all the way across. Little storage tray underneath. Can flip up the port seat. Has a little plugs for the seat to go in, but those aren't particularly effective. But love seat comes up. You do have storage up towards the bows. You can see you have some life jackets and goodies stored away in there. Storage netting underneath. Oh, let me open up the ski locker while I have this flipped up. Nice clean ski locker. Tower does fold. I get that question a lot. You just undo these knobs here and here, and this whole thing goes forwards towards the bow. Glove box, little storage there. Get a little paint chipping on some of that stuff. I mean, it's, you know, 20-some-year-old boat. Same thing down here on the floor. People walk on it, just the paint starts to flake off. But I mentioned that the gauges have been replaced with the Faria kit. Pretty common problem on this vintage of Nautique is the, they call it the brain box in the dash that translates the info from the motor onto the gauges. Those go out. Nautique doesn't make the gauges anymore. Faria makes a retrofit kit, and you pull all the gauges out and put these Faria backed gauges in. These are in black. We have a new Stargazer screen for the Perfect Pass system there as well. And you have your keyless ignition. Fire the boat right up there. Kill it, but horn. Adjustable steering wheel. And on the right we have fill and drain for our ballast system. This doesn't have a shower, doesn't have a heater. You have the 12-volt toggle here, bilge, nav light, anchor light, all that fun stuff is there. Down below we have depth finder, which is working. And we have the starboard and port ballast gauges, which I haven't tested yet. I always say that they don't work because 99% of the time they don't on a boat of this age, and we will not be fixing them if they aren't working. You have a Clarion head unit here, has a CD player, AM, FM radio. And as we come up to the bow, you'll see it does have some kicker speakers, or some Polk speakers, I'm sorry. Polk speakers, bow filler cushion, storage underneath the seats up here. Again, original vinyl. There are a couple stains. You can see that's just some water. There's a stain here, and then we have some mildew staining across the top of this very front of the bow. You see some spotting there. We did our best to clean that up. Excuse me. Excuse me again. But that's the best stuff cleaned up. These cup holders in here, there are some little cracks, but the cup holders are still held in very nicely. GPS for the Stargazer mounted up front. And yeah, that is pretty much it. It's a simple boat. The 210 is versatile. You can surf it. You can wakeboard behind this thing. Always loves a little bit of extra weight. But it's a nice do-all boat for a family who wants to get in the water and do a little bit of everything behind. So let's get some running footage going and we'll check it out.
All right, Preston's in the 2002 Super Nautique 210. Iconic boat. Saw the tracking fin on it. This boat is set up like a Team Edition, except that it does not have a bow tank in it. It has the slanted rear tanks on it, so it does make it a little tushy heavy since we're porpoising now. But if you wanted to surf in it, that's what you want, and then you still have a ski locker, which is pretty cool. Or you plumb in a bow tank in it, and it'd be all right. I do it bow bad. GT40 doing the power. You can see the steam. It's about 45 degrees out right now with 45-degree water. Pretty boat. There you go. All right, give us a call at N3 Boatworks if you want more details on this 2002 Super Nautique.